In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to subscribe to a report in Salesforce. By the end, you'll know exactly how to have key report insights delivered to you and your team on a schedule that fits your workflow. First, head to the Reports tab in Salesforce. This is where all your saved and shared reports live. Click into the specific report you want to subscribe to. It's a good idea to make sure the report is already filtered the way you need and saved with a clear name so everyone who receives it knows what they're looking at. Also, ensure you have permission to view and share the report. If you can open it and see the Edit button, you're generally in good shape. Once the report is open, look to the top right of the page. You'll see a small caret icon next to the Edit button. This is the drop-down menu for more actions related to the report. Click that caret to reveal your options. From that menu, choose Subscribe. This opens the subscription panel where you'll set up how and when the report gets delivered. Start by selecting the frequency and time. Choose daily, weekly, or monthly, and pick a delivery time that aligns with your team's schedule. Consider your org's time zone so the email lands when people are actually working. If your report updates overnight, scheduling it for the morning ensures you're seeing the freshest data. Next, decide on attachments. Depending on your org settings, you can often include a file like a formatted report or a CSV. Attachments are convenient, but keep in mind any size limits in your team's security policies. If attachments aren't needed, the email will include a link back to the live report, which is ideal when data changes frequently. Then, add recipients. You can include yourself and other Salesforce users, roles, or public groups who should get the report. Make sure anyone you add has access to the report. Otherwise, they'll receive an email but won't be able to open the data. Finally, set your conditions. Conditions help you reduce noise by only sending the report when it matters. For example, you might send it only if the row count is greater than 0 or when a summary metric crosses a threshold. Keep these conditions simple and aligned to the action you want the recipient to take. Review your choices, click Save, and you're all set. You can return to the same subscribe option anytime to adjust the schedule, recipients, attachments, or conditions. That's all it takes to subscribe to a report in Salesforce and keep your team informed automatically.